Laboratory of Economy of Natural Science. The new Pokemon Snap. Hello, Undelicacion. And we actually are playing a little bit of a different Pokemon game, actually. First time playing this, by the way. Hello, Scotland. Oh, we got voiceover.
Greetings.
We actually got voice acting in a Pokemon game? Oh. I guess not fully, really. Hey there, I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Economy of Natural Science, or the LENS for short. My name is Melon. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here in the Florida Island. Yeah, that's not all. The professor is going to study every single island here in the Lental region. No one's ever done a economy survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one and you already couldn't explore? Oops, good point. You read the stories of the Captain Vance, haven't you? I have not actually. But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. I'm not just here on goof off, Professor. I'm your resource assistant. Yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help.
Anyway.
Now, before we go over what we be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled? Why do you are, Professor? I lead the way. I think we won't be able just to like travel around the region like in the original Pokemon series, but I think it's just gonna be like majority of this game is supposed to be like taking photos because I have not played the original Snap, but I've been looking forward to play this game for years and I finally got my hands on it, so this is why I'm actually finally be able to play this game actually. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing those Pokemon help us learn more about them and their ecosystem. Okay, and that's extremely what you're here to do. At night you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty.
Right.
Now without further ado, here's your research camera. Nice. You got the same one. I got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It's lets you keep in touch and organize data on the fly. It also serves as a part of an ID badge for you here, so take care of it. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna be taking like screenshots. If you guys are a little bit not really new, you guys would know that I would be taking screenshots for thumbnails and stuff. So that's why I'm be taking screenshots for like certain thumbnails, like the series. I did it for Scarlet and Violet. I did it for ZA. So yeah. Awesome, right? The professor invented it. Can I explain how to use it, Professor? Sure thing, Rita. It says away. I got to take care of some other preparations. Oh wait. Come on, let's go outside. Alright. Hey, Tutorials are based on the default buttons relay. Let's see.
Perfect timing.
Hey, you say villain.
Try getting a shot of that Pokémon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
Okay. Billion, the medal. It's the medal pattern. I want to try to get like a good photo.
Press the yes. Nice going.
Alright, there we go. I think that'll be good.
Now why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot?
Okay.
See that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's
Yes, I
called the
do.
pointer. If you use the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow it.
Okay.
Give it a try.
Oh, the pavilion
You can
actually.
point the camera up and down, and even spin all the way around left or right.
Ooh, okay.
You can use motion controls to aim your camera too.
I'm just.
Look,
Oh,
here comes Pikachu. Try getting a shot of that Pikachu. First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu.
okay.
Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now?
It is a male
Whatever
Pikachu.
that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that. It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos.
Okay, so I'm assuming throughout the game we will have to gain like different type of like genders of the Pokemon. We kind of know like the difference between the genders of Pikachu, like Pikachu with a straight and tail, it means it's a male, and if it's like heart-shaped, it's female. It's the only way I can be able to zoom.
Try snapping a photo.
Okay. Come on, Pikachu, wag your tail. Or look at me, that's fine too.
That's it! Great job! But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh?
Yes, I was
Times
saying that.
Zooming in!
Okay, cool.
To zoom in, just hold the ZL button.
ZL.
You'll stay zoomed in until you let go. Try snapping a photo of Pikachu looking nice and big.
Alright, so the ZL button. Hello, Pikachu. And can you look at me?
Hold the ZL button to zoom in, and press the A button to take a photo.
Chill out, retard. I'm trying to wait for the perfect time. There we go.
See how much bigger it looked that time? You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big. Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera. You're doing great.
I feel like it was a little bit out of place with the porno, but
Oh, right.
it was not really like fully centered, if you guys know what I
In
mean.
the settings menu. You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research.
Okay.
Hey, Professor! We've covered the basics.
Easy peasy.
Hello.
How was that? I hope you getting the hang of your research, Cameron. It's been alright.
Anyway,
Now then, I eliminate the photos you
first
took.
of all,
Would you mind choose one sub of each Pokemon you photographed? I'd rattle them using a special scoring system. Pick whatever sides you think are the best. Okay. Alright, selecting the picture file. You can choose a photo by using the left and right on the D-pad, or by using the pointer plus A when you decided which one to show me. Alright, so we got that one, and we got the close-up of Pikachu wagging its tail. I think it's gonna be this one. Okay. Next, try selecting the Valonian folder. It's the only folder we actually got. Alright. Now we can push the plus button to show Professor when you're ready for me to eliminate your sites. Starting with photo number 1. Pikachu.
A new discovery.
Oh, it's Pikachu. This is the first time you get it as your subject. Okay. What is the total? I didn't realize there was like some dialogue, so I accidentally hit the A button there. I came with this system to help us understand the catalog, how Pokemon behave. Photos and Pokemon in a originated state get a few stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough, right? To be clear, the number of stars a photo receives doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. By the way, the camera keeps log on what was happening when you took the photo. That data helps me catalog your photos. Let's move on to the scoring. First, I liberate the subject's pose. Your snap photo is just the right moment, the key to getting a high pose score. Pose is a 797. Okay, size and straightforward. The larger your subject's Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Then there is a direction that the Pokemon is facing. Try to get facing you in your photos. Okay, so that's be the best time to try to get it when it's facing us. And finally, you get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Now, I know what that was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this, and you do fine. Get a Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, and then snap the shutter. With all of that in mind, here's your eliminations. Nice, we got a total of 3,205. We got a silver star, and looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. Okay. Vanillion.
A new discovery.
Next is Vanillion, a new addition to our research.
Nice work.
I say it is in flight. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. And it's got 2,975. We got a blind star out of that. Alright.
How was it?
It was alright. What do you think? Easy, actually. A little bit different than any of the Pokemon series that I actually have done. Once you get your photos eliminated, you can use them and fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. That will be a great milestone to work on, to work toward. That about does it. I think it's time you set off on your adventure. Alright.
Now then.
Where are we heading? That should about do it. See this pod? It carried you on your photographic expeditions.
By the way,
It's called a Neo one. It's the best. I can export to far off places in no time flat.
Here's the thing.
I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes us a energy hotspot scattered throughout the Lental region.
jeez.
Come on, Professor, the details can wait. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console.
Good luck! You got this!
Enjoy your first photo expedition!
Alright. Where we be heading off to? I'm kinda curious. I be able to move it, or if it's just gonna slide. Okay, so it's basically gonna slide around.
The Neo 1 will automatically follow a set route.
Got a Grunky and a
Focus on looking around and
Pichu.
taking photos.
Got a Doduo. Need to take some photos. I feel like I'm not taking them. I think I'm just want to wait for the right moment, if you guys know what I mean. We got a Bidoof. Hello, Bidoof. Got a Weedle. Got some berries on the ground. Hello, Weedle. Gonna take some random photos, actually. I feel like my camera needs to be a little bit higher on the... Ooh, what is that? Crystal Boom. I'm gonna take that and just to see exactly what that does. I'm gonna take another photo of a Weedle on the tree. Got a Scarmare that flew by. Got some Tylos. Magikarp. Swanna. Taking some random photos. I've got a Grunky.
That's great!
Hello, Grunky. A Gunky, I mean. I think the only thing about this game is the only Pokemon is in this game is from Sword and Shield. From Gen 1 to Sword and Shield. No Scarlet and Violet game Pokemon actually. We got 63 photos. Weedle. Let me actually check the settings a little bit because I feel like the camera can be a little bit faster. Yeah, I feel like that should be a little bit better. Not as fast, but... Got a photo of Talos. Got a Valyrian Meadow. Hello, Talos. Don't mind me. Ooh. Got some... Oh, this is beautiful, actually. Got some comfies. I'm assuming that is the end of the expedition of this route, actually. It's actually really beautiful. Take that photo. Got a Florage. Hello, Florage.
That symbol marks the spot where you'll teleport back to camp.
I don't think I actually got it from waving,
Basically,
but...
it's the end of the course.
Okay. That's what I was assuming.
I'll take a look at your photo.
Welcome back.
Park day. We took a total of 14. The Pokemon photograph was 8. Welcome back. I hope you had a good time in your Florida Nature Park. I did actually. It was lovely.
Anyway,
Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. Okay. We got a Bidoof. Weedle. I I think I kind of like the one that is on the tree. Florage. I did not manage to get the one while it was waving, actually. That is upsetting, but okay. Magikarp. Literally the only one. I kind of like the Swanna that are flying. Talos. Let's get those. Clunky. And Comfrey. Let's choose that one. We got a no subject. Okay. Let's eliminate. See what we can get. Alright, let's have a look. Bidoof.
A new discovery.
Oh, it's Bidoof. I knew it isn't to our research.
Nice work.
Okay. Seems like it on its way somewhere. Nice work. Keep it up. Oh, we got a Silver Star up. I think we had a 3,389 total points there. Okay. Got a Weedle.
A new discovery.
Next, we got Weedle. This is the first time you gotten it as your subject.
Perfect timing.
Okay. Silver Star. Nice. 3,463. Florage. I kind of wish I actually got it while it was waving at us. Next is Florage. A new one for your Pokédex, your photo decks.
Nice work.
Ooh, we got a gold star out of that. 3,595. Not bad, not bad. Magikarp.
A new discovery.
It does have Swanna in the photo.
Nice work.
See what the total is gonna be. It is. Oh, we got a bronze. 2,277. Okay. Swanna. Got multiple ones too. I feel like it's sort of be more centered, if you guys know what I mean. Next is Swanna. This is the first time you got it as your subject.
Nice work.
That is the score. It is 2,884. We got another bronze. Talos. Got multiples of them in this photo. This is the first time you got it as your subject. Okay, so basically he's gonna say the same dialogue, basically. And the total is 2,838. We got a bronze star.
A new discovery.
Spooky.
Nice work.
See what our score is and see what we're gonna get. 2,694. We got another bronze.
A new discovery.
Comfy.
Nice work.
And we are going to get a bronze star that is 2,142. Not bad. Could be. I feel like it could have been a little better, to be honest. So, what do you think? We are getting some mixed levels. Okay, it's been fun. One last thing, let me tell you about resource levels. Your resource level is a course that tells you how much progress you made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key is to raise your resource level is to observe all types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category from 1 star to 4 star. So in short, fill up that photo decks, keep that in mind, and you'll be on the right track. So let's out there and snap lots of photos and share us the encounters with Pokemon you have along the way. Great with researching the new site. I hope your next trip goes just as well. Oh, we get a gift. What is it? Oh, it's a title card. Alright. The photo program newbie. Look this way. We actually got to score up to 1,000 points on the description category than the photo expedition. Smack dab in the middle, you got a score of 1,000 of a placement category than the photo expedition. Save photos to albums or return to camp. Okay, after you search trips, you can choose photos to save in the album, which you can use space in the lab. You can also choose resnap to make some changes to the photo before you save them. I do like the Bidoof. Flourish. I think this was the Flourish that actually gave us a lot of points on. Bunky. I could have used this one instead. Instead of the Woodle, the Wobble that actually was on a tree. Let's use this Grunky. Let's use this Swanna. I may just choose this Talos instead. We're probably gonna use you. I think that's actually everything that I actually want to keep, actually. I was returned to the camp. Am I going to be able to look through my photo decks? I'm kind of curious how that's going to work. Like I said, this is my first time actually playing this, so I'm kind of curious how all that's going to...
Now then.
How all that's going to work, actually. That covers just about everything.
Hey, so
Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon, after a little more practice.
Also,
Okay. By the way, don't forget, you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime. I explain more about that when you stop by the lab.
anyway.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a look, a good time, and snap some photos. Okay. Update announcements. New areas added. We got a secret side path day and night. We got the mighty wide river day and night, and the Baron's Badlands day and night. Pre-registered must be met to unlock new areas. Okay, content added. We got filter stickers and frames, photo profile icons, and research titles. Complaints and conditions change. The conditions and complaining current areas for the game had been updated. New Pokemon encounters awaits you in these newly added areas. We hope you continue to enjoy your research of the Lental region. We got a gift. We got a photo that is cool. You read the updated notifications. We got some stickers that is hard finds. Got some more stickers. Accessories 12. Ribbon 6. We got a flame. Okay. Kind of curious what the photo decks looks like.
here.
This is the Defensor's Lab. Not that is your first time here, of course. This is where the professor does his research and work on the mechanical stuff. In fact, he's pretty much lives here.
All right.
Anyways, let me give you a quick rundown of what you can do here. That server over there is where we store your research work. Those are a few things you can do with all that data. First, you can check your photo deck. That is the iconology record that you build with the photos you're taking. Isn't it cool? I'm getting to put together your very own photo decks. Next, there's your space. Okay, so basically like our trainer ID or trainer card. Well, like main games basically. That's where you can see your personal photo album and adventures milestones.
By the way,
Your item is your photos that you want to keep but not put in your photo decks. You can edit your item photos in some cool ways too. Am I forgetting anything? Hey Professor, was there anything else I was supposed to mention?
Also,
Did you cover that we can do on the internet? Oh yeah, that was it. If you use the online internet feature, you can see photos from players all over around the world. Oh, that's cool. If you really like a photo, you can tell the photographer nice job by giving the photo a little digital medal. They call sweet medals. See all you want? People love getting them.
agreed.
That's right. You can also see other photographers' rankings and its scored categories. Alright, I think that's everything. I'm sure you'll figure it all out quick.
alright.
Don't be shy. Try everything out. Okay, so we got the photo decks. Kinda curious how all of the photo decks actually is like. Alright, so we got map. Guess what map is. Here you can view the information of courses your search Pokemon and objects of interest are marked on the map so you can look back on your trips. Okay, we got the Florida National Park. Okay, so that's basically what we did just a few minutes ago. That was day. Okay. Not bad. We got Pokemon. Show me a photo of a Pokemon to make a page for it. On that page, you can move your pointer over the Pokemon and press A to see its movement and hear its cry. If you discover it as other forms, you can be able to see those here too. Okay. Got the floors, that is the red feather. I know that there's like blue, white. I try to remember all of the for Bebe's colors that we actually had to did for the side quest. I'm talking to Twitch chat at the moment. I think it was like blue, red, white, yellow, and orange. I think that's all of it, actually. Yeah, Comfy, the Pulsey Picker Pokemon. Florid's is the garden Pokemon. Got the white bird Pokemon, Swanna. Got Gunky, the champ Pokemon. Talos, the tiny solo Pokemon. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon. And Whimper, the worm Pokemon. And Bidoof, the plump mouse Pokemon. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. And Villian, the scale Pokemon. That's like so many different type of freaking forms of Villian. It's crazy. Alright. That was the photo decks. See what else we can actually do here. I was gonna say, God, these loading screens. See, we got on your space. Avalon. Okay, here you can view the photos you save after your research trip, including edited photos and re-snaps. If you save data ones out of room, your photos, you can extend it to fix more. Okay, so basically these are the ones that I actually choose. Right after we actually got done with the expedition, basically. Research titles. I present you a various research titles as you progress through your surveys. Check here to see where the progress to get in your progress on each one. I got Ultra Grammar Newbie. And then we have like two others. Okay, look this way and smack dab in the middle. Okay, research log. Okay, so this is basically like distance traveled, how many photo deck skills, the time play. Okay, basically like profile stuff. Alright, internet, and we got the research count. Okay, let's head on out to the national park and take some photos. Yes, let's actually do a night one. I think that's something we should do. Are you heading out for another expedition already?
Now.
I am. Before you go, let me tell you one more thing you can do with your research camera. You can run a scan. Okay, that gives you details about your surroundings. It tells you about nearby Pokemon and points out anything unusual.
Hey, so
Professor, that counts as unusual. You never given me a solid answer.
Oh.
Basically anything that makes the system go, check this out.
yeah,
Well, I guess that's all the details we
Yep.
gotta get. You get the hang of it once you try it, Rita. Would you mind demonstrating?
yeah.
Leave it to me, Professor. Alright, get that camera ready. I'm gonna say like the random berry that we actually have seen. I'm pretty sure that's probably what the scan's supposed to be.
It's easy. All you gotta do is press the X button.
Okay,
Try it out.
on the Pikachu?
You saw that Pokemon's name pop up, right?
Yes, I did. Pikachu.
And did you also notice that question mark?
Mm-hmm.
That tells you there's something you can take a closer look at. First, move the pointer over the question mark. Did you see the pointer change shape?
Turn into like a Pokeball, actually.
That's your cue to press and hold the X button to analyze whatever's there. Give it a try. There! Now you should see the result.
Analyze results. The Neo 1. This figure is essential for your Pokemon research.
Come to think of it, I heard that a friend of the professor's came up with the name Neo 1. Well, pretty easy, right? When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, there's something nearby to check out.
Low key, any like old school, like early 90s. I was born in 97, but I think Neo is supposed to be a reference of one of the Neo extension Pokemon packs. Because I remember that, like, there was actually a Pokemon card extension packs was actually had Neo in it. I think it's like the early 90s. Or mid 90s actually. I think that's supposed to be a reference from like the old like Pokemon packs actually.
When you see that, try running a scan and taking a careful look around.
Okay.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. There's one more cool thing you should know about scanning.
What is it?
Some Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical signal from the scan.
I want to say probably like electrical.
If it gets their attention, that's your chance to snap a photo.
Oh,
That's
okay.
an accidental say cheese feature. Anyway, that ought to cover everything.
So basically we need to make sure we actually press X.
Professor,
to give like any Pokemons their attention, basically. Hey, Professor, explanation all done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rita. Don't hesitate on one is scanned to tell you a lot about your surrounding. Alright. Let's do one more expedition. Okay, so I was assuming to do it at night, but I guess we do another daytime expedition. Gonna try to see if we can actually get a little bit of a different, some more different photos of different Pokemon, or maybe some of the same Pokemon, just a little, but a lot more better, if you guys know what I mean.
Have fun!
Kind of gonna get these guys. Oh yeah. That was a beautiful sight. Are you guys going to... Love the bud, actually. We haven't got the bufflets yet. Okay. Doing skins. Hello, Bidoof. Oh, Bidoof's running away. Oh. We got something. Some jelly fruits and grounded Pokemon do this. Okay. Okay, we got the Crystal Bloom. The Crystal Bloom that grows on Florida Island. Okay. A little bit better of his side there. I'm gonna try to see if we can get another side of Magikarp, but a little better. Got a Bidoof on the thing there. Got a Magikarp. Hello, Pichu. Don't think Grunky's gonna be able to get a photo down through the glass, if you guys know what I mean. Got more Swanas. Checking around the lake to see if there's anything. I don't see anything new.
Hey, so
Maybe try a scan. Oh. What we got? Oh, it's a Hoot Hoot. Ah, I kind of missed it. Oh well. It is what it is. Hello, Talos. Gonna take that photo. I was a little biased if I want to take the photo of the Talos the last time we went through this expedition, actually. I'm gonna try to get the perfect photo with...
It's time.
It's full of that, fluorage, yeah. Come on, fluorage. Gonna turn around? No? I guess you're not gonna turn around?
All right.
Okay. We did manage to get some newer Pokemon, actually. But we're trying to add like some better photos for like some of the other Pokemon that we already have taken earlier in this episode. Welcome back. Make any new discoveries? We got Grunky. We got Grunky and a Pichu. The duo. I feel like it could have been a little better, but I think that's the best one we can get. We got Blufflint, Swanna, kind of like those a little bit, Pichu, and another Talos. See if we can get anything different. Now let's see what we got. Grunky. Oh, it's Grunky. It's gonna be a 2-star photo. That's new. Okay. Oh, we got 2 golden stars. We got 3,501. It was a lot better than the first one, I would say.
A new discovery.
Yes. The duo is new.
Nice work.
Decent point for the pose. That's big on the size, actually. Nice. 3,745. So about the 3,000 total is a golden star. Okay.
A new discovery.
But Flint, there was a little bit in the distance, so
Nice work.
he wasn't able to get anything close up. We got a bronze star of that. I had a feeling because that was our first time actually seeing it. We couldn't get any closer than that. Swanna. We actually got a bronze star the last time.
Nice work.
See if we're gonna get this time. Nice. We got a new record. Got a silver star. We actually gonna take the new photo. Oh man. Pichu, that is new.
Nice work.
It's gonna be a 2-star? It is a 2-star. I take a 2-star. We got a bronze star with the Talos, the last expedition.
Nice work.
Same pose. A little bit better on the listening. Is still gonna be a bronze. How was the first photo a lot higher by 400? I guess we just stay with the old one, I guess. Alright. How many experiments we're gonna get? Are we gonna reach level 1? Not quite. Another fine round of research. I'm sure that there were plenty left to see. I will switch on to the return to camp. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a glorious today. If I were a Starly, I'd be flying around happily too. Alright, chat. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I know this was a little bit more of a chill episode. This is a new Pokemon series, a little bit more of like a chill and relaxed type of game, actually. Right now, I feel like it's like, okay, so it's just gonna be a little bit chill. I feel like it's gonna be basically the same thing. I think we need to get up to level 2 to be able to get the night version. But I feel like there's a little bit more Pokemon that we actually need to take photos up that I've probably not been catching, actually. But we will have to wait and see how that is gonna come up in the next episode. So anyway, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell, get notified every single time that I do upload a video. This is a new series called Pokemon Snap, a new Pokemon Snap. Peace, guys.